Hi everyone, Chris here, and today I wanted to continue talking about instructional design as a creative act and what we can do as instructional designers to improve, enhance, jumpstart our creativity. And today I wanted to talk about a really important and fundamental pillar of creativity, and that is curiosity. And I truly believe that all human beings are naturally curious. Um, And that's why, with this in particular pillar, I like to combine it with curiosity and a tolerance for ambiguity, because that's really the one that we tend to struggle with, is that tolerance for ambiguity. And there's really a couple of ways, but one in particular way to strengthen that tolerance for ambiguity, and that's putting yourself in situations where you don't know the outcome, putting yourself into places that are a little ambiguous. As Robert Frost said, taking the path less traveled. And not necessarily less traveled by people in general, but less traveled by you. One of the fundamental things about creativity is being able to connect different domains. So, um, cross pollinating different schemas, basically, different ways of thinking, different categories. And the only way to be able to do that is to have exposure to both. And so I guess the way that I'm recommending that we exercise our tolerance for ambiguity and sort of raise that tolerance up is to go out and explore the world in as many different ways as we can. Um, and this could be taking a different path home, trying a different restaurant. Um, I know Gary Vaynerchuk is always recommending that when you go to buy a bottle of wine, you buy the bottle you've never had before. Um, just sort of like branching out and trying different things. Essentially, go off and explore the world and take the training wheels off. And I think we can all do that. So let's do it. Let's raise our tolerance for ambiguity by being curious and taking a chance. Because what's the worst that happens? We don't like it? Well, now we know. So anything we do this way to explore is still learning, is still something fundamentally that's going to strengthen our creativity and give us that bigger frame of reference and allow us to navigate unfamiliar waters with greater ease, which will end up with people saying, wow, you're so creative. So that's my tip for today. Strengthen your tolerance for ambiguity, which will strengthen your curiosity, or rather, free your curiosity. Because I believe that everybody is naturally curious. It's just that fear of uncertainty and ambiguity that tends to sort of take our curiosity and put it in a box. So if you work on that tolerance for ambiguity, that tolerance for uncertainty, you can free your creativity and free your curiosity. So I will talk with you tomorrow.